All right, ready to get underway. Here's Riley Green. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Torkelson. One up, one down. And now it's Jake Burger to hit.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
First offering, and it just misses. Woo, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. Outside low, and that's ball 2. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. On the ground, Torkelson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, leading off, Jacob Wilson. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Throws to first in time, and a quick out, number 1. Fought off foul.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Green settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. And now the center fielder, Willie Castro. And that one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Burger handles, throws to first, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. That's in there. It's 0-1. And foul ball. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 out in second. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And that misses. And it's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. And that is out of play. Outside low, and it's 2-1. That one ripped. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game. 1 out, runner at second. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. First pitch just misses. That one missed.
2-0.
He was late there. Strike 1.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the D-backs catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a ground ball. Turang sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. This is Bryce Turang. Schwellenbach back to work. Whips it to first. And quickly one away in the second. And now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And now Adley Rutschman. And makes the grab. 2 away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the third and final game of the series. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now here is Otto Lopez. Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. On the ground, right side. And that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Cut on and lifted in the air, and that is a foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And it stays fair. The throw to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Berger swings through it for strike 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. 2 on, 1 out. Rip to first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
That one the other way, and it's just foul. That was close. 2 on, 2 outs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his...
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in from second. The relay throw. Not in time. It's a double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And that's way high. And that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hoskins at second with 2 down. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-1.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that.
Turang over to first in time. And that'll do it. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Josh Lowe. Up the middle, Lopez. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So up now for Kansas City, Dalen Lyle. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. So runner at second, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. Wallner on the move. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. On to the 4th. And now here is Matt Wallner. Inside, just missed. Wallner, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Pitch misses there. 2-1. And that one is inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Popped up. Bregman hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Now up next for Arizona, Kyle Higashioka. He's 0 for 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Up the middle, Wilson. In plenty of time to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Lopez at the plate and takes high there. ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Fitzgerald at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. On the ground out to short. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is the inning. Ready to go, bottom four. And to the plate for Kansas City, Willie Castro. Lopez throws to first. One up, one down. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Bryce Terang. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The D-backs leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one. Lopez makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Bregman in the box for the second time. One ball, no strikes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins, and they get Bregman for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Riley Green. Wu back to work. Check swing, called strike.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit.
Oh, diving stop. Oh, a great flip, and they get the out. Here's the third baseman, Jake Burger. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit on the ground to the right side. Torkelson takes it himself, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 down, bases empty, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And misses inside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, these Royals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So up next, Spencer Torkelson. Flied to right his first time. And there's a foul ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Josh Lowe steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Hoskins makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens.
Cody Clemens.
On the inside corner for a strike. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one is lifted in the air. Lyle makes the grab. One down. Miguel Andujar stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Towards first, and it goes just foul. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. On the ground, Wilson throws to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Wallner up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one's gone. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. And a foul ball. That one hit to right. Carroll makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Dalen Lyle. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Brings it in, and there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
Fitzgerald. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. This is Corbin Carroll.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front door.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. This is Willie Castro. Has grounded out a couple of times. And a big swing and a miss. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Fitzgerald, long run into the gap. And that is that. We go to the top of the
Leading off
seventh,
for
and now the
Arizona,
shortstop, Otto Lopez.
Lopez.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Tommy Nance.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Nance, a 6'6" righty, 235 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Puts it away for the out, and there's one down. Tyler Fitzgerald stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. Nabs it. And there's two away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Riley Green. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
That's off the mark. And that's ball 1. Just off the inside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Bryce Turang. Bouncer to Hoskins. He takes it on his own. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Alex Bregman.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
No, that's foul.
The 0-1. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And that's a base hit, and that extends the inning for Spencer Torkelson.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Tying run at the plate.
Ball, that's outside.
In the dirt, blocked. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Jake Burger. Nance back to work. Ball 1 there. That one missing inside. Misses inside. And that's ball 3. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So a man at first. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. That one fouled off. Just off the inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
To second, there's one. On to first, double play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Clemens. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And another ball.
2-0.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Miguel Andujar. And that one is inside ball one. Clemens off of first with 2 away. Just
inside,
missed.
ball 2.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
In the air, right side of the infield. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Out to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Josh Lowe. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Wallner makes a move towards the gap. Makes the grab for the second out. Jacob Wilson will hit next. 1 for 3. Green on the run. Makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Garrett Whitlock on a pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Garrett.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. That one not close.
2 strikes.
And that is ball 1. And that skips in the dirt.
Strikes.
That one missed. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Torkelson, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Up next for the
Now a
Diamondbacks,
catcher
the
up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one the other way. Turang. Over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 down, bases empty. At the plate, Otto Lopez. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Way high.
Upstairs.
Not
Three
even
balls,
close
no
there. And it's 3-0. Right through there for a strike. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2.
Rip back to the mound, and that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. First and second, 2 outs. Riley Green getting ready to hit. 1 for 4 with a double.
Now pitching for the
New
Royals,
pitcher in the game for the Royals, Sam
number
Moll.
50.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. First and second,
Pitches
2
for
down. Here at the
Arizona.
top of the ninth.
Number 30, Rob Refsnyder.
Now this is in the air down the line. Carroll makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. So bottom of the 9th, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1
0-1. Lopez on the move, makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Drops into the glove, 2 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Turang now at the plate as he
0-1.
swings through strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has in him. This could be the start of something great.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
With love in his eyes, he teaches something new. the block and the gun on my press of the button to open the wings. Ain't no advance in the deal I just signed. I don't need to live controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own and so does my necks. Praying for my solar plexus. With it dependent, it's punching, it's reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Hitting from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Wellington blacker than mineral sentence. And I was apprentice and never a villain. Fistful of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grill. And the income of coffee should be a connect. The look in my closet, it's more than a ceiling. Master Piquet and Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush I'm feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach. The waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the time, my mornings and fell. Cloaking the rice on the rolls, it look like a beaver. It's really a ghost in the shell. It's brioche and toast in the well. The tarragon butter, and walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my